lamp still burns the same way. The chair sits where it stood, but something in the quiet says I'm alone for good. No one else in this room, just me and what remains. No one else in this room, but something still remains. No need to fill the silence, no need to make it less. No one else in this room is still a kind of rest. I used to fear the quiet, thinking it meant something wrong. Now I let it hold me like an old familiar song. No one else in this room, just me and what remains. No one else in this room, but something still remains. No need to fill the silence, no need to make it less. No one else in this room is still a kind of rest. Maybe being alone tonight isn't the same as feeling lost. Maybe it's just space enough to feel what matters most. No one else in this room, just me and what remains. No one else in this room, but something still remains. No need to fill the silence, no need to make it less. No one else in this room is still a kind of rest, is still a kind of rest. They flicker out there softly, far to call my own, just distant little windows in houses I've never known. Lights I can't quite reach still keep me company. Lights I can't quite reach are enough for me to see. No need to walk toward them, no need to make them mine. Lights I can't quite reach still help me pass the time. Maybe closeness isn't always about the miles in between. Maybe distant lights can comfort just as much as those unseen. Lights I can't quite reach still keep me company. Lights I can't quite reach are enough for me to see. No need to walk toward them, no need to make them mine. Lights I can't quite reach still help me pass the time. Maybe some things comfort better when they stay a little far, just enough to know they're shining, like a quiet, steady star. Lights I can't quite reach still keep me company. Lights I can't quite reach are enough for me to see. No need to walk toward them, no need to make them mine. Lights I can't quite reach still help me pass the time. Still help me pass the time. The room got quiet slowly after everyone had gone, but something stayed here with me long after after they were gone. Just me and what remains is all that's left tonight. Just me and what remains still feels alright. No need for anything more here, no need to fill this space. Just me and what remains is a quiet, gentle place. Maybe what stays after leaving is the truest thing of all. Not the noise, not the people, just the quiet after the call. Just me and what remains is all that's left tonight. Just me and what remains still feels alright. No need for anything more here, no need to fill the space. Just me and what remains is a quiet, gentle place. Maybe remains on leftovers, maybe they're the truest part. Sitting here after everyone's gone, still holding on to my heart. Just me and what remains is all that's left tonight. Just me and what remains still feels alright. No need for anything more here, no need to fill the space. Just me and what remains is a quiet, gentle place. Is a quiet, gentle place. No one's here to say my name. No one's here tonight, but something still remembers me in this quiet light. Alone, but not forgotten. That's the truth of this room. Alone, but not forgotten. Even in this quiet gloom. No need for company here, No need for anyone near. Alone, but not forgotten, is enough to hold me here. Maybe being remembered doesn't need another soul. Maybe a memory can hold you and somehow make you whole. Alone, but not forgotten, that's the truth of this room. Alone, but not forgotten, even in this quiet gloom. No need for company here. No need for anyone near. Alone, but not forgotten, is enough to hold me here. Maybe forgotten only happens when even memory fades, but mine still burns here quietly, long after the day. Alone, but not forgotten, that's the truth of this room. Alone, but not forgotten, even in this quiet gloom. No need for company here. No need for anyone near. Alone, but not forgotten, is enough to hold me here. Is enough to hold me here. Everyone else moved on somehow into their separate days, but this one memory lingered in its own quiet ways. The memory that stayed anyway didn't need a reason to. The memory that stayed anyway is still here. not because we beg them to, but because they persevere. The memory that stayed anyway didn't need a reason to. The memory that stayed anyway is still here, close and true. No need for it to justify why it never left. The memory that stayed anyway is all I have left. Maybe loyalty like this isn't something we can earn. Maybe it just chooses us and stays. However long, the memory that stayed anyway didn't need a reason to. The memory that stayed anyway is still here, close and true. No need for it to justify why it never left. The memory that stayed anyway is all I have left. Is all I have left. Every window holds a story I will never get to know. Every night looks just as distant as the ones from long ago. Distant lights, distant nights, both feel far from me. Distant lights, distant nights, yet both I still can see. No need to close the distance, no need to make it near. Distant lights, distant nights, still somehow feel here. Maybe distance isn't always something meant to be undone. Maybe some things stay more precious when they're not too close, not too far, not one. Distant lights, distant nights, both feel far to somehow feel here. Everything around me changed, season after season passed, but something quiet in me simply chose to last. Still here, that's all I need to say. Still here, come what may. No need for any reason, no need to justify. Still here is my quiet reply. Some things leave without a warning, some things fade before you know, but this one just kept staying, softly letting years go. Still here, that's all I need to say. Still here, come what may. No need for any reason, no need to justify. Still here is my quiet reply. Maybe staying isn't loud, maybe it's just this, simply true. A quiet kind of presence that never says adieu. Still here, that's all I need to say. Still here, come what may. No need for any reason, no need to justify. Still here is my quiet reply. Is my quiet reply. The room around me shifted, every year a different shade, but this one feeling stayed exactly as it was, unswayed, unchanged, even in the quiet. That's the truth. steady for everyone's sake. Unchanged, even in the quiet. That's the truest part of me. Unchanged, even in the quiet, is all I've come to be. No need for it to waver, no need to let it bend. Unchanged, even in the quiet, is a feeling built to stay. Maybe steadiness is quiet. Maybe it's not loud at all. Just something that keeps standing, even after the fall. Unchanged, even in the quiet. That's the truest part of me. Unchanged, even in the quiet, is all I've come to be. No need for it to waver, no need to let it bend. Unchanged, even in the quiet, is a feeling built to stay. Is a feeling built to stay. Four walls, one lamp, one window. Nothing more tonight. Just a room that holds me quietly under this soft light. A room that holds just me is enough tonight. A room that holds just me somehow feels alright. No need for it to echo, no need for it to fill. A room that holds just me, holds me steady still. Some rooms feel too big for one. Some rooms feel too small. This one just feels like exactly enough, holding me through it all. A room that holds just me is enough somehow feels alright. No need for it to echo, no need for it to fill a room that holds just me, holds me steady still. Quiet walls, a steady window, holding me exactly as I am. A room that holds just me is enough tonight. A room that holds just me somehow feels alright. No need for it to echo, no need for it to fill a room that holds just me, holds me steady still. Holds me steady still. Everyone else walked away eventually. That's simply how it goes. But something quiet stayed behind, and no one else quite knows. What doesn't leave when you're alone is the truest company. What doesn't leave when you're alone is exactly what stays with me. No need for it to prove it, no need to hold on tight. What doesn't leave when you're alone just quietly gets it right. Maybe the truest kind of loyalty isn't loud, isn't seen. It's just the quiet thing that stays in the spaces in between. What doesn't leave when you're alone is the truest company. What doesn't leave when you're alone is exactly what stays with me. No need for it to prove it, no need to hold on tight. What doesn't leave when you're alone just quietly gets it right. is the truest company. What doesn't leave when you're alone is exactly what stays with me. No need for it to prove it, no need to hold on tight. What doesn't leave when you're alone just quietly gets it right. Just quietly gets it right. The lamp still burns the same way. The chair sits where it stood, but something in the quiet says I'm alone for good. No one else in this room, just me and what remains. No one else in this room, but something still remains. No need to fill the silence, no need to make it less. No one else in this room is still a kind of rest. I used to fear the quiet, thinking it meant something wrong. Now I let it hold me like an old familiar song. No one else in this room, just me and what remains. No one else in this room, but something still remains. No need to fill the silence, no need to make it less. No one else in this room is still a kind of rest. Maybe being alone tonight isn't the same as feeling lost. Maybe it's just space enough to feel what matters most. No one else in this room, just me and what through is still a kind of rest, is still a kind of rest. They flicker out there softly, too far to call my own, just distant little windows in houses I've never known. Lights I can't quite reach still keep me company. Lights I can't quite reach are enough for me to see. No need to walk toward them, no need to make them mine. Lights I can't quite reach still help me pass the time. Maybe closeness isn't always about the miles in between. Maybe distant lights can comfort just as much as those unseen. Lights I can't quite reach still keep me company. Lights I can't quite reach are enough for me to see. No need to walk toward them, no need to make them mine. Lights I can't quite reach still help me pass the time. Maybe some things comfort better when they stay a little far, just enough to know they're shining like a quiet, steady star. Lights I can't quite reach still keep me company. Lights I can't quite reach are enough for me to see. No need to walk toward them, no need to make them mine. Lights I can't quite reach still help me pass the time. Still help me pass the time. after everyone had gone. But something stayed here with me long after they were gone. Just me and what remains is all that's left tonight. Just me and what remains still feels alright. No need for anything more here, no need to fill the space. Just me and what remains is a quiet, gentle place. Maybe what stays after leaving is the truest thing of all. Not the noise, not the people, just the quiet after the call. Just me and what remains is all that's left tonight. Just me and what remains still feels alright. No need for anything more here, no need to fill the space. Just me and what remains is a quiet, gentle place. Maybe remains on leftovers, maybe they're the truest part. Sitting here after everyone's gone, still holding on to my heart. Just me and what remains is all that's left tonight. Just me and what remains still feels alright. No need for anything more here, no need to fill the space. Just me and what remains is a quiet, gentle place. Is a quiet, gentle place. No one's here to say my name. No one's here tonight, but something still remembers me in this quiet light. Alone, but not forgotten. That's the truth of this room. Alone, but not forgotten. even in this quiet gloom. No need for company here, no need for anyone near. Alone, but not forgotten, is enough to hold me here. Maybe being remembered doesn't need another soul. Maybe a memory can hold you and somehow make you whole. Alone, but not forgotten, that's the truth of this room. Alone, but not forgotten, even in this quiet gloom. No need for company here, no need for anyone near. Alone, but not forgotten, is enough to hold me here. Maybe forgotten only happens when even memory fades, but mine still burns here quietly, long after the day. Alone, but not forgotten, that's the truth of this room. Alone, but not forgotten, even in this quiet gloom. No need for company here, no need for anyone near. Alone, but not forgotten, is enough to hold me here. Is enough to hold me here. Everyone else moved on somehow into their separate days, but this one memory lingered in its own quiet ways. The memory that stayed anyway didn't need a reason to. The memory that stayed anyway is still here, close and means just decide to stay regardless of the years. Not because we beg them to, but because they persevere. The memory that stayed anyway didn't need a reason to. The memory that stayed anyway is still here, close and true. No need for it to justify why it never left. The memory that stayed anyway is all I have left. Maybe loyalty like this isn't something we can earn. Maybe it just chooses us and stays however long. The memory that stayed anyway didn't need a reason to. The memory that stayed anyway is still here, close and true. No need for it to justify why it never left. The memory that stayed anyway is all I have left. Is all I have left. Every window holds a story I will never get to know. Every night looks just as distant as the ones from long ago. Distant lights, distant nights, both feel far from me. Distant lights, distant nights, yet both I still can see. No need to close the distance, no need to make it near. Distant lights, distant nights, still somehow feel here. Maybe distance isn't always something meant to be undone. Maybe some things stay more precious when they're not too close, not too far, not one. somehow feel here. Everything around me changed, season after season passed, but something quiet in me simply chose to last. Still here, that's all I need to say. Still here, come what may. No need for any reason, no need to justify. Still here is my quiet reply. Some things leave without a warning, some things fade before you know, but this one just kept staying, softly letting years go. Still here, that's all I need to say. Still here, come what may. No need for any reason, no need to justify. Still here is my quiet reply. Maybe staying isn't loud, maybe it's just this, simply true. A quiet kind of presence that never says adieu. Still here, that's all I need to say. Still here, come what may. No need for any reason, no need to justify. Still here is my quiet reply. Is my quiet reply. The room around me shifted, every year a different shade, but this one feeling stayed exactly as it was, unswayed, unchanged, even in the quiet. That's the truth. built to stay. Some things soften with the seasons, some things bend before they break. This one stayed exactly steady for everyone's sake. Unchanged, even in the quiet. That's the truest part of me. Unchanged, even in the quiet, is all I've come to be. No need for it to waver, no need to let it bend. Unchanged, even in the quiet, is a feeling built to stay. Maybe steadiness is quiet, maybe it's not loud at all, just something that keeps standing even after the fall. Unchanged, even in the quiet. That's the truest part of me. Unchanged, even in the quiet, is all I've come to be. No need for it to waver, no need to let it bend. Unchanged, even in the quiet, is a feeling built to stay. Is a feeling built to stay. Four walls, one lamp, one window, nothing more tonight. Just a room that holds me quietly under this soft light. A room that holds just me is enough tonight. A room that holds just me somehow feels alright. No need for it to echo, no need for it to fill. A room that holds just me, holds me steady still. Some rooms feel too big for one, some rooms feel too small. This one just feels like quietly enough, holding me through it all. A room that holds just me is enough tonight. A room that holds just me somehow feels alright. No need for it to echo, no need for it to fill. A room that holds just me, holds me steady still. Sometimes can't. Quiet walls, a steady window, holding me exactly as I am. A room that holds just me is enough tonight. That holds just me somehow feels alright. No need for it to echo, no need for it to fill. A room that holds just me, holds me steady still. Holds me steady still. Everyone else walked away eventually. That's simply how it goes. But something quiet stayed behind, and no one else quite knows. What doesn't leave when you're alone is the truest company. What doesn't leave when you're alone is exactly what stays with me. No need for it to prove it, no need to hold on tight. What doesn't leave when you're alone just quietly gets it right. Maybe the truest kind of loyalty isn't loud, isn't seen. It's just the quiet thing that stays in the spaces in between. What doesn't leave when you're alone is the truest company. What doesn't leave when you're alone is exactly what stays with me. No need for it to prove it, just meant to stay here quietly whenever the others fall. What doesn't leave when you're alone is the truest company. What doesn't leave when you're alone is exactly what stays with me. No need for it to prove it, no need to hold on tight. What doesn't leave when you're alone just quietly gets it right. Just quiet.